Francesca Sasquatch, and today we're going to be talking about the gold rush. It's pretty much the best thing that has happened to America. Now today we will provide a live video of young lady Louise Klopp and her experience in the Western mining camps. She's a wife to a Chinese miner, young Sean Klopp, and we were very lucky enough to interview this lady. Pretty much discover what it's like to live in the mining camp. So let's talk to her. How do you feel about living in the mining camps, Louise?
I have traveled for 48 days to get here from Maine, and I am disgusted by the living conditions. I don't even have a bed to sleep in. I traveled over mountains. I fought Indians, bears, and other wild animals. There was very little to eat, but somehow I managed to survive. I think the mining camps are a horrible place for the miners and their families to live. In the short of 24 days, we have had murders, fearful accidents, bloody deaths, a mob, whippings, a hanging, a suicide attempt, and a fatal duel.
But what about all the people who are finding the gold and getting rich? What about them?
There really isn't much to be found. And when they do find something, they have to spend it all on food and clothes.
Jeez, it sounds like the Western Gold Rush is not what we had thought it would be like. But how is it for your husband?
Well, as you can tell, I'm Chinese. And so is my husband. But he is just worn out. Though he is a very patient miner, he takes over sites the American miners abandoned because all the easy gold was gone.
That's very interesting, Louise. Alright, so now for the weather. Back to you, Jimmy Chunks. Ever notice that Chunks rhymes with hunks? Do you have a girlfriend?
Well, I wasn't looking for one, but you're kind of cute. What a heck of a girl she is. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at today's current weather conditions in the west, followed by our forecast for the rest of the week. Okay, it's about 85 degrees in your area over here, a 35% chance of participation over here, 12% humidity levels up here, 20 inches of air pressure about right here, 28% cloud coverage all through here. Alright.
Up next, another interview with more information on this week's gold rush. Stay tuned after this break.
Hi Annie, what are you here for today? Well, see, ever since I started working in the gold rush in the west, my back has really been bugging me. Where's it hurt the most? In my back. What do you think you did that made it hurt so bad? Well, I've been working in the gold rush, so that means I'm carrying tools and
Does this ever happen to you? When you're traveling west for the gold rush and you discover major pains in your back and lower body area from holding all of your equipment? Well, thanks to Gyra Incorporated, we have a solution for you. Helium Pack. It's a backpack that's filled with helium. And not only is it painless for your back, but it looks good too, from the front and the back. And it happens to be working. I can feel some helium power. Up next, we will be interviewing local resident Catherine Thomas and getting her insight on food and farming conditions.
Hello, Francesca. The food is very unhealthy for people. It often makes people very sick. The vegetables almost never grow, and due to the gold rush, the animals often get scared away.
That sounds horrible. Who is usually in charge of cooking the food?
Well, the harsh working conditions cause the men to have to cook for themselves. Many of our population is made up of men. They live far away from their families and hope to strike as rich miners. Since the wives always cook for the meals at home, men don't know how to, so the food often isn't prepared as well, which is also a reason why our diets are so poor and we often get very sick.
It sounds like people are really suffering due to this gold rush. Do you think that things will start to improve once the mining slows down?
Yes, or at least I hope. If the food continues to be this way, we may never be healthy again, but I'm hoping for the best. After I'm done cooking, I use the leftover pie plates to search for gold.
Well, that's all the questions we have for you. See you next week, and we'll be interviewing a few cowboys and their hero, Tommy Gyro. See you next week. Thank you for watching. Oh, start over. Okay. You're good.
He's a very patient miner, and he takes over all the lands that...
Just happens to be working! The helium! The power! Okay. Do you ever...
Franki, your shirt!
Oh no. And don't you even...
And go.
Wait.
I'm for one, but you're kind of cute. Well, I wasn't looking for one, but you're kind of cute.
But you're kind of cute. But you're kind of cute. Anyways.